It's Jackie New. I'm the truth. All things that form and the outcomes that happen and how we are creating things is always going to be based off of that first intention, based off of that first thought, based off of that first emotion. Intentions in groups. If you're not sure as to what the fuck is going on and you're operating within a group of something and what's the overall objective, look at the trajectory that you're on thus far. That will tell you the first intention or the intention that you as a group has created collectively. And then you can judge whether or not to stay within that or not. Or maybe you're just confused within your own self. Your own intentions. Maybe you don't know what the hell you're doing. If that's the case, remember you are who you are. You can also go back into your mind, your thoughts and feelings, into your inner world. And there we can understand the inner agreements that we're deciding to make in terms to the masculine and feminine energies within our own inner world. Internal conscious awareness. Let's be real with ourselves and know the intentions behind what we are doing in the moment. Because whatever you are intending in this very moment will determine the trajectory and the outcome, where you're going to go and where you're headed. Real life scenario. Let's use the current moment for an example. Whatever your thoughts and feelings are that created me to even be a part of your experience in the first place, or what you're choosing to accept, it's going to determine how it applies to you, whether you know that or not. And you can know that this is true. You, yes, even you, can also learn to observe your own energy. You're you, remember? So let's remember the thoughts and feelings that you've had in the past and how the outcome was shaped and what was created. These things, neither way, are good or bad. We can even look at biology. Look at the children that we create. Now let's go back a little bit and think about the relationship that we were in. Think about the thoughts and feelings that you had during that 9-month period of time and even leading up to that point of time previously. Now let's think about, what child do you have? What does the child look like? Ooh, which parent does the child look like most? What's the child's name? When was the child born? See, these are where you will find synchronicities and more confirmation and correspondences to what it is that you already know to confirm these things to you. So what's the point, you ask? That is the point. Whatever you decide. It depends on what you want. It depends on what you have declared and the agreements that you've made already. Because your previous agreements is going to play out right before you in the present moments. So now let's use that scenario when it comes to agreements of your own first intentions, your own thoughts and feelings. Real life scenarios. When you wake up in the morning, what